What's up, knuckleheads? Welcome to today's episode where we're going to go fishing, we're going to catch some bass, and we're going to talk to you about the adjustments along the way. Here we go. Look at that thing right there. It's a little chunk. Look at that guy. Oh, dude. Oh. Little chunk. Good fish, bro. Another little pretty fish. Speed casting, baby. There's another one, baby. Your boy's on fire. Little speed troll casting along the way. Hey, listen, if you're on the water, you might as well have a lure in it. Hey, y'all, listen, North Alabama really is a place where fishing dreams come true. From top-notch guides to diverse fisheries to breathtaking scenery, head down to North Alabama where you can reel in the adventure of a lifetime. And they're good. Discover unparalleled access to pristine waters loaded with everything from crappie to catfish to bass. So whether you're looking to load your cooler or catch a trophy, plan your next adventure by heading over to northalabama.org. Hey guys, in today's video, I'm joined by Jackie Tankersley. Jackie is driving over from Georgia to join me for a guided trip on one of North Alabama's premier fisheries, Lake Guntersville. All right, so we are out here fighting a tsunami, and Jackie gets the first fish of the day. Let me ease up here and get a closer look at this thing. What'd you get it on, that chatterbait? Chatterbait. All right, cool. All right, so Jackie got the first fish of the day. Look at that thing right there. That's a little chunk. Little chunk. It felt good after fighting this wind for a couple hours, didn't it? Oh, yeah. Right now for the second best part. Let's get her back in the water to do her thing. Oh, yeah. It's awesome watching them swim away in that clear water, ain't it? Yes, it is. Good, man. Good job, man. Later. There's a fish. Little icebreaker at noon. Yeah, just run this line almost straight at that boat up there, you know? We're in about 5 feet of water, just casting to both sides. This seems to be where they're at. Is that a perch? What it looks like. Man, that's a big ass perch. We went another 20 yards. This knucklehead hooked another one. Let's take a look. Oh, dude, that's a perch. That's a big perch. And you caught that on the chatterbait? On the chatterbait. Look at that thing. Good night. Hey, that's listen, pretty too. If we weren't going to eat barbecue, we'd throw that thing in the cooler because that is a good sandwich. Oh, yeah. That's a big perch. All right, let's do this. Let's get a quick photo of that thing, and then we'll do the video release. All right, we got the photo. Let's do the video of that thing swimming away. Let me push away from you. Put that duck jump back in the water. She released herself. Yeah, it was a small mouth. Pro release. Cool. That's awesome. Damn, I ain't never seen one of them eat a full-size chatterbait. Well, actually, it's a mini max, but still. It's still a big. It's a big profile. It's not for that little bitty mouth. Another little fat boy. Same thing, chatterbait. Yep, same thing. Nice. Out here in that 5 to 7 foot of water. Yeah. Cool. Good job again, man. Thank you. Yeah, I found a big one up there in shallow water after we eat lunch. We're gonna come back and see if we can't get her. I threw the plastic up on a mat and pulled it off, and she followed it out and turned around and went back up under there. I was like, oh yeah. So now I know where she's sleeping. That's awesome. So let's get that dude back in the water. Just doing what I'm taught. Let's get that one back in the water and we'll go tear up some ribs. So we decided to jump off the water and hit a local barbecue spot for a midday break. With the wind picking up, we really needed to develop a strategy for how we were going to spend the rest of the day. So we did that. We did a little bit of casting practice before we got back in the kayaks, and then Jackie picked right back up catching fish as soon as we hit the water. So I brought Jackie in here to try to catch a fish on the bank, and he turns around and casts out into the pads and catches one. All right, what'd you get that one on?
Chatterbait.
Chatterbait?
Yep.
So we pull up here and there's a giant hanging up in this pocket right here, and he did the cardinal sin of inadvertently hitting his throttle thing, and it brrr, and then scared that fish off. So what does he do? Turns around and make a clutch cast out there in the pads and catches that little dude. So hell yeah, bro. Hey, making adjustments. That's what it's about.
Yep.
All right. So a little trick that I do, and what you should do is take your throttle, right, and take the key, the safety key, and tie a little loop in it, just like that. And every time you don't want to inadvertently hit your motor, take the key off and hang it over the throttle, just like that. That way it's right there, or hang it over the throttle just like that. That way it's easy to get to, but it's a habit that you get into, so you don't inadvertently have a giant fish like right over there, and then you hit the motor.
I did.
And spook it. So anyway,
like, oh, man.
Well, let's let that dude go, and then we'll get back to it. Nice. All right, I heard I got one. So what you got?
I got my new personal best.
Get the hell out of here. Seriously? You stupid. You mean your personal least?
Oh yeah, my personal least.
Your personal least? Oh. Okay, cool. We're good. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at that thing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, anybody can catch big fish. It takes some skill to get the lure in the side of one that's got a mouth that's like this tiny right there. What'd you get it on?
Got it on your soft plastic.
Oh, cool, the Destroyer.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, man, well, look, we're gonna head across to the other side and fish the sun down on that opposite bank, because there's some stumps over there, and see if we can't actually get your personal best. So get that thing back in the water.
Can I do a deep drop?
Sure. Nice. Oh. Look at that guy. Oh, dude. Oh. Hit it so hard he knocked the damn reel handle out of my hand. Little chunk. It's a better fish. Oh, good fish, bro. Definitely on the plastic now. Another little pretty fish on that Missile Baits Destroyer in green pumpkin. Dang it. Well, the gauntlet was thrown down for personal least, so I just caught that little dude right there. I mean, that is a little dude right there, son. So far I'm in the lead for personal least for the day. Let's actually get a measurement on this dude. I haven't measured my personal least in a while. It was 5.5 inches before today. So let's see if I actually got below it. Oh no, this is a monster 7.5 incher. So, ooh, definitely not my personal least, but a monster nonetheless. Did the dink toss. Speed casting, baby. Another little one. Another little one. Yeah, so you see to the right there where all those slick spots are? That's all shallow hydrilla starting to come up and lay over. All to the right of that. All out through there is all milfoil. It's just, you can look down and see it. It looks like a coon's tail. But that milfoil will grow up and lay over too, and hitting the gaps in the pockets is like deadly. Well, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. I got to thank Jackie for making the trek over and joining me for an amazing trip on Lake Guntersville. Guys, even when the sun was setting and we were speed fishing our way back to the boat ramp, we were still picking up fish on the way. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see y'all in the next one. And do me a favor and leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you thought about today's video.